So why is the first assessment so important? Well, as a lecturer, I think that first assignment is critical because it basically sets you up in terms of understanding what the expectations are. And when you receive your feedback on your first assignment, it's a real opportunity for you to learn and to grow in that instance. So that first assignment, typically in some classes, is never worth a whole lot because it's really just getting your feet wet and getting a sense for what the tutors and the lecturers are really looking for.
I think that there are quite a few reasons why a first assessment can be important. It will give you a guide to the other sorts of assessments that might be coming up in the subject. It also gives you a bit of an understanding about the expectations of your lecturer or your subject coordinator, because they often sit inside that first assessment. Subsequent assessments generally will build on the knowledge that you display in that first assessment. So it gives you a broad sort of overview of what the subject will be about, the types of questions that your lecturer will ask you, and the ways that that particular person expects you to display your knowledge to them, to show that you understand the content.
I feel like the first assessment really gives you an opportunity to get feedback. Usually that feedback that you receive is applicable across all your subjects. So if you've submitted an essay and received feedback for it, then I highly recommend that you read that feedback, and you can apply it anywhere for your subsequent assignments. If it says that there's issues with your referencing style, then you can take that and you can look up how you should be referencing properly, and you can apply that to other assignments across all of your subjects.
I guess the first assessment is important for you as a student to try and test out some of your ideas and see how your understanding of the subject resonate in that context. And I guess it can be really daunting to start writing something for the first uni assignment, and it feels like a really big thing. But it's just one assessment of so many that are to come, sorry to say that. But so maybe treat it like that. It's the first one, it's not going to be the end of your studies, and it's a learning experience, and it's the first time you're writing. So it is not going to be fantastic, because nothing we do the first time is fantastic. But it's just the first time you're on a learning trajectory here.
And it gives you a little bit of an idea with how you're going in the subject. So you could be cruising along thinking that everything's going great with the subject, and you don't really know how you're going with things until you do that first assignment. And that kind of it says to you, well, okay, am I going okay, or do I need to put in a little bit more work with this subject? Maybe I'm not doing all the reading that I need to be doing to keep up with the subject, or maybe I'm at the right pace, and it gives you that confidence to go, yeah, I'm going okay, keep going, things are going well.